Hi, Grandma. How's it going? Have you eaten yet?
Hello, dear. I'm okay, a little tired, and no, not yet. The nurse just left.
She's supposed to make dinner for you before she goes.
Oh, that's fine. I can make my own dinner. I'm not dead yet, Olive.
I'm not saying you're dead. I'm just saying that's what she gets paid for.
It's no big deal. I'm not even hungry.
Well, you should at least have something for later. Why don't you let me pick you up something?
Fine, if you must.
Okay, so what do you want? A sandwich? A salad?
A salad is fine.
I swear it's a good thing I'm moving in with you, because if I left you in the hands of the system, you'd fall right through the cracks.
Well, that's what they do to us old folks these days, but it'll only be worse for your generation.
Thanks, Grandma. Some of your trademark optimism there.
I'm sorry. I know I can be stubborn, and I know this can't be easy for you.
Come on, I want to take care of you. You've always been there for me. And with Mom and Dad gone, it's only right that I return the favor.
Well, still, it's not going to be easy. I just hope you know that. A woman in her 30s living with her grandmother, it isn't exactly the ideal situation for girlfriend material such as yourself.
Girlfriend material? Where did you hear that one?
You know, it's in the culture. I hear these things. I'm not sitting around watching Wheel of Fortune all day like some of these other people my age.
Of course you aren't watching it all day. It's only a half hour after the news.
Oh, no Wheel of Fortune for me. You know I'm a Jeopardy girl. Oh, that Pat Sajak. I hate him. He's just so smug.
Well, I assure you I'll be fine. I'm a Jeopardy girl too, remember?
Well, what about that boyfriend of yours, the one named after a rock?
Cole, and it's spelled differently, Grandma.
Whatever, it's a fitting name for the boy. He has the personality of one.
He's just shy.
Well, I don't know. I've met plenty of shy men in my years, and there's a difference between shyness and disinterest.
He's interested.
Well, he certainly didn't seem that interested in me when you had him over.
He was just tired, if I can remember correctly.
Excuses.
Well, he can be a little cranky.
And how does he feel about you moving in here, into a little apartment in a big building with an old lady?
I can't say he's super thrilled about it.
That's what I thought. Cramps his style a little bit, doesn't it?
Well, I can still go over to his place, right? At least that was my argument.
And let me guess what he said. Then he'd have to keep it clean for you all the time. Scrub the tub, wash the sheets.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you know?
I know the type, believe me.
Well, I guess you would.
Now what does that mean, young lady?
Well, you have had a lot of boyfriends over the decades, Grandma.
Which is why I can see right through this one of yours, because I know every type of boyfriend known to womankind.
I don't know. Hopefully he'll get used to it.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't say I'm looking forward to seeing him again, but I'll play nice.
That would be very nice of you. He's actually helping me move some stuff over there this weekend.
Oh, well, will he be expecting milk and cookies? Because I'm not really that kind of grandma, you know.
I'll bring the cookies. It's okay.
Well, the nurse helped me move the rest of the stuff out of the spare bedroom.
The nurse helped you?
She did all the work, okay? I just pointed out where I wanted stuff. Does that make you feel any better?
It would if I thought you were telling the truth.
Well, I can't just sit back on my tuchus all day and watch my life slip away, Olive.
I know.
I've just never been that kind of woman.
Which is part of why I've always admired you so much.
You know what?
What?
I'm hungry. I just noticed all of a sudden.
Okay, Granny, I'll be right there with your big salad.
Oh, please, don't call me Granny. Ugh. But, speaking of, why don't you get me that salad with the Granny Smith apples? I love that.
Okay, Grandma. See you soon.
Hey, babe, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, why?
Oh, well, I just had diarrhea, and I figured since we ate at your grandma's earlier, it had to have been her cooking that did it.
I don't think it was her cooking, Cole. I feel fine. Maybe you inhaled some of those guinea pig fumes or something.
Oh, yeah, well, you're probably just used to it, and Mr. Flufflebean doesn't make me sick. I'm glad she was so much nicer to me this time.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she just seemed a lot friendlier. The first time we met, she was so cold, you know?
I don't remember you talking that much either, or making much of an effort at all.
Well, at least I wasn't mean.
She was never mean to you.
Okay, sorry, I'm just making conversation. Are you, like, mad at me or something? You seemed kind of quiet taking me home.
No, Cole, I'm not mad at you, not one little bit.
Oh, okay. Good, 'cause it's not like I did anything wrong.
Nope, not at all. You were just perfectly well behaved as usual, right?
Well, I thought so.
Right.
So why so terse? Are you busy or something?
Well, to tell you the truth, Grandma's not feeling well, so I'm trying to figure out what to do.
What do you mean, what to do? Can't she just take care of herself? She's an adult.
That's why I moved in here, Cole, to take care of her.
Well, does she need to go to the hospital or something? Maybe you should just call an ambulance.
No, it's not that bad. I just have a question about her medication.
So call her doctor.
It's Saturday night, Cole. I'm on hold with the pharmacist now.
All right, fine. Then what do you want from me?
Nothing, Cole. I want nothing from you.
Ah, so it begins, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, this is what it's going to be like from now on, huh? Constant problems, interruptions, one thing after the other until she finally snuffs it, huh?
Snuffs it?
Yeah, you know, die.
Yeah, Cole, I know. And yeah, it just might be like this. She's old and sick. That's the reality of the situation. It's the reality of life. Sorry you don't live in it, but some of us have to.
Hey, I live in reality. I'm real, baby. Everything about me is real.
You live in a bubble. No one close to you has ever been sick. You've never had to take care of anyone. You've never even had anyone close to you die.
Hey, my uncle died just 2 months ago, remember?
Yeah, and you forgot about the funeral. Your mom was frantically texting you all day.
Well, I mean, who is a funeral on a Tuesday? You can never tell when it's a Tuesday.
Well, maybe when you finally do lose someone close to you, you'll understand what it's like.
Don't say that. That's a terrible thing to say.
What, that I want you to someday grow in your life experience?
You wished someone in my life dead.
Oh, that is not what I was saying, Cole.
So then what were you saying?
I'm saying you're privileged.
Oh, privileged, huh? Using one of those trendy buzzwords for me, I see.
Well, you are, at least compared to me.
And what makes me so privileged?
Both of your parents are doctors, for one.
Yeah, my parents save people's lives, so you should appreciate that.
Well, you don't really have much to do with that.
Yeah, but I share their DNA.
You share their money.
My parents are very generous, and they want to share it with their child. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It must be nice, though. I certainly never had anything close to that.
Well, I'm sorry that your parents were poor and mine were rich, but I can't really help that now, can I? I just don't get why you're being so hostile. I mean, I went over there, didn't I? I helped you with your boxes. I was polite to your grandma.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. It was such a challenge for you.
It wasn't a challenge. It was easy.
So then why are you fretting about it so much? Was it that hard helping your girlfriend whom you claim to care about and her grandma? Were the boxes too heavy for you?
No, not at all. You know I've been working out.
Oh, yes, I know. I've been hearing all about it.
Well, what do you want from me, Olive?
I don't know, Cole. I want you to understand that my life has changed now. I'm a caretaker and you can either deal with it or you can't.
What does that mean?
It means that if you can't handle this, maybe we should just part ways now.
You mean break up? You're breaking up with me?
Well, that wasn't my intention when you texted me, but things are kind of snowballing, aren't they?
But, Olive, you're really breaking up with me. Like, it's over, you and I? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying, Cole. I'm sorry.
But why, Olive? What did I do wrong?
You just can't seem to see why I would want to move in with my grandma. You refuse to see.
No, I do. I really do see. You want to take care of her.
Yeah, but I need a partner who understands why. Who would do the same thing in my shoes. Who, God forbid, might even help me.
Help you take care of an old lady?
Yes, Cole, that's what people do.
They do?
Yes, partners help each other, even with the hard stuff.
Even with, like, changing her diapers and stuff?
She doesn't wear diapers, Cole.
Well, how would I know? A lot of old people wear diapers.
And how would you know?
I see the commercials.
All right, Cole, I'm really sorry this didn't work out, but it's not you, it's me. Okay, well, clearly it is you, but I'm sorry nevertheless.
Wait, so you're really breaking up with me?
Yeah, Cole, can't you tell? Haven't you ever been broken up with before?
No, I haven't. Thank you very much. I'm always the breaker-upper.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
No, Olive, don't go. Please, I'll do anything.
Cole, can't you see that we really just aren't compatible?
But what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, I don't know. Just about everything? The entire basis of a relationship?
Oh, who needs that? That's just an urban legend anyway.
Okay, Cole. Goodbye. Best of luck to you.
But Olive, wait, you can't leave me. You're so hot.
Hello, dear. Where are you? I woke up and you were gone.
Hi, Grandma. Sorry. Are you feeling okay? Do you need anything?
Well, no. I was just wondering where you were.
I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd go out for a run.
You and that running, I swear. Back in our day, we never ran.
I know. Your exercise was gossip and smoking.
That's exactly right. Well, is it nice out at least?
It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. Spring is finally on its way, I think.
Well, I sure hope so. It's been such a long, dark winter.
It certainly has. Long, dark, cold, and lonely.
Well, we're together now.
I'm sorry. Yes, we are.
What's bothering you, dear? Why couldn't you sleep?
Take one guess.
I was just waiting for you to tell me it was Cole.
Well, it's Cole.
He seemed slightly more polite yesterday. I mean, I think he said 3 words this time instead of his usual 2.
Oh, yeah, he was a real charmer.
Was? Is he dead?
What? Grandma, no, he's not dead. Why would he be dead?
Well, you said it in past tense and all, Olive. At my age, you have to be careful with past tense.
No, he's very much alive, as far as I know. I broke up with him.
You dumped him?
I dumped him, all right.
But why? I mean, beyond the obvious reasons.
You were right.
My 3 favorite words in the English language. But what was I right about? I mean, this time.
You were right about there being no chance in hell Cole was ever going to be able to deal with me living with you.
Well, you know how much I love to say it. May I?
Go ahead, Grandma.
I told you so. I told you so.
Hey, you can't say it twice.
Oops. Sorry.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
I'm docking you a point. Next time you tell me so, you don't get to hear about it later.
Oh, damn it all.
So sorry.
Well, you made the right decision, clearly.
You think so? Really?
Of course I do. Was there ever any doubt in your mind? I never liked him from the get-go.
It's hard finding someone who's willing to really share their lives with you these days, Grandma. Their whole lives.
It's always been hard, honey.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's never been easy sharing your life with someone. It wasn't any easier being a human being back then than it is now.
It wasn't?
No. We're all the same throughout the ages, just trying to make things work.
Well, I'm tired of things not working. And I don't know how I'm going to find a guy who's cool with me living with my ailing grandma, frankly.
Well, these are all things I reminded you of before you volunteered to move here, dear.
I know. Once again, I should have listened.
Should have listened. If you'd listened to me, I'd be all alone, though.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. So, do you want me to listen to you, or don't you?
I do, but only on the things I'm right about.
Which is most things.
Yes, exactly. See, you're learning. Now, why don't you run your skinny little butt back here and make us some coffee? Meet the Press is on soon.
Do I have time to stop for some bagels?
Ooh, bagels. What kind?
Bernstein's, of course, except no substitute.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Why not? I mean, at this point, Grandma.
Oh, you're right. To hell with it. Live a little, right? While I still can.
Exactly right. But, Grandma, if you want to live a little, do we really have to watch Meet the Press? I mean, what's more old person than that?
Old habits die hard, dear. You'll find that out, too.
Yeah, but don't you think that host, what's his name, Chirk Turd?
Chuck Todd, not Chirk Turd.
Okay, well, anyway, don't you think he kind of looks like Cole?
Oh my God, you're right.
I know, I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, well, now I can't unsee that.
Exactly. Sorry, I know how much you love him.
My Chuck Todd will now forever be Cole. Thanks a lot, Olive.
Sorry.
Well, that's one way to get the television to yourself on a Sunday morning.
Oh, don't worry, I have many more.
Oh, great. I can't wait to find out.
Hi, Olive.
Hello, Cole?
I'm sorry I'm texting you. I mean, I know you broke up with me and all.
It's fine. How are you?
Well, I guess okay.
Really?
No!
Oh, no. Look, Cole, we broke up a month ago. You can't start calling me crying now. That's somehow even more weak than when you did it the next day.
No, it's not that, and I'm really sorry about that, too. My doctor said my estrogen levels were messed up or something.
Right, then what is it, and why are you texting me about it?
It's Mr. Flufflebean.
Your guinea pig?
Yeah, he...
Yes, he...
Oh, Olive, I can't even say it. I can't even text the words.
Oh, he died?
Yes, he died.
Funny, I didn't even know he was sick.
Well, he was. He had been all week. The doctor just said he was old, and Mom and Dad took me to put him down this morning.
Well, I am very, very sorry to hear about that, Cole. Mr. Flufflebean was a good rodent.
Yes, he really was. He was the best.
Are there going to be, services or something? Can I send Flowers?
Just a donation to the guinea pig charity of your choice would be fine, thank you.
Oh, sure. No problem. So, thanks for letting me know of his passing, Cole. I really appreciate it.
Oh, wait just 1 second, please.
What, Cole?
Well, remember when you said how I hadn't lost anybody, how I'd never taken care of anyone who was sick?
Yes, I do. Vaguely.
Well, now I have.
You mean Mr. Flufflebean?
Well, yeah, who else?
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that now that I have, I really get it, you know?
Get what?
I mean, I finally get what you were going through with your grandma, you know? What it's like to really have to take care of someone.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Cole. I really do. I wasn't aware that you were capable of that kind of introspection.
Well, I guess I am now. A death in the family really makes you think, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Speaking of that, I was really sorry to hear about Grandma.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was really expecting to spend more than a month with her, but I'm just grateful for every second I got.
Right. I know.
So, thanks for getting in touch, Cole.
Oh, before you go.
Yes?
Well, since we're both in mourning now, and I have a newfound sensitivity and stuff, I was wondering...
You can't be serious.
Did you want to maybe hook back up sometime? Hello? Olive?
While going through her grandmother's things, Olive found an old photo album entitled Men. In it, she found photos of her grandmother with all of her boyfriends over the years. On the back of the photos were mini bios of each of the men. In the back of the album, she found a little book with reviews of each and every date she went on. She decided to make a framed collage of the photos with a large one of her grandmother in the center, young and beautiful and stylish and happy and alone.